Hey guys, Derk here, owner of Mr. Rick's Tackle, and today I'm going to cover a couple things in this video. One, I'm going to go over our new design pegs that are now thicker, which eliminate the pegging issue with some of our beads. And number two, I'm going to go over how to peg a bead. Stay tuned. Here we go. Pegging is not an issue anymore. This project started back in October, and I'm happy to announce that it's finally completed. These pegs are about 1 centimeter longer than the old pegs, and they're about 1.5 millimeters thicker in the middle, creating the thickest peg on the market in my opinion. So before, with our old pegs, you take our egg yolk bead and it would slide right through. It wouldn't peg, which was an issue for many of the Great Lakes fishermen, as we all like to peg. So now you can take this peg, and I have a 12 millimeter egg yolk, and you can peg it snug, and you do not go past the center of the bead. So I can take another bead here. I got a 10 millimeter Supernatural. 10 millimeter did not peg before. Now I can take that. I have these pegged tight, and there's still plenty of room in there on the peg. These are also available in 3 different colors. I have clear, red to create a blood nucleus, and a new color, white, to create a dead egg appearance in any kind of transparent bead that you might be fishing. Another thing about these pegs is now that they're a little longer and they're thicker, you can actually kill 2 birds with 1 stone with these on some cases. So if I'm going to peg a 10 mil orange egg yolk, I can peg it. I'd have it tight. Okay. So I can still use this end to peg another egg yolk and still have plenty of room to peg it tight. And that other end I cut off, for some beads, if the hole's small enough, I can take that end and I can actually reuse it. So here I have a hot roll bulk egg. So I'm actually, in some cases, I can get 4 uses out of this one peg. So let's say I like fishing a tandem bead rig. Okay, I'm gonna peg let's say I want a 10 mil orange egg yolk. I can take that. I can peg it. And then I could take a glass bead, because I want that as my top one for my tandem rig to help keep my stuff down. And then I can peg that, and I have that peg tight. And with half a peg, I can have my whole rig done instead of using 1 peg. So how do you rig a bead? For this example, I have a bright orange line on just to help see the line and help give the demonstration better. So general rule of thumb for me is if I'm fishing an 8 millimeter bead, I'm going to be fishing a size 6 hook. If I'm fishing a 10 millimeter, I'm going to be fishing a size 4 hook. And if I'm fishing a 12 millimeter bead, then I'm going to go up to a size 2 hook. In this case, I always like to snell my line to my hook. Helps the hook sit right, and when I set the hook, it's going to drive it home to the fish. So if I take I have a size 4 hook on here, so I'm going to take my 10 millimeter Supernatural from the Milking Row series. I'm just going to slide that above my hook. Now is where the pegs come in. In this case, I'm going to use a white peg. I'm going to go from the bottom of the bead, where the hook is, up. Okay. Then I'm going to take this peg and I'm just going to pull it through until I feel that bead's snug. I like to peg myself tight because I don't want my bead to slide. So I have that pegged as tight as it's going to get. It'll still slide a little bit, but the tighter you peg it when you're fishing, it won't go anywhere. I'm going to trim off my excess ends of my pegs. I'm going to keep those. You can use them on different beads. And then here's the rule of thumb that I always do. I take from the top of the hook, where the eye is, to the bottom of the bead, I want 2 finger whisks. That bead 2 finger whisks from the hook. What that does is when the steelhead, salmon, whatever species you're going after, hits that bead and takes it in, and you set the hook, you'll hook them almost every time in the corner of the mouth. So you're not harming the fish, you're not deep hooking fish, and it works great for catch and release fishing. Thanks for watching my video. I hope now you have an understanding on how to rig a bead if you didn't before. And also hopefully the new product from Mr. Derk's Tackle will help you out on the water for any kind of beads that you run, whether it's Mr. Derk's Tackles or any other brand. You'll be able to peg those now with these pegs. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. Thanks for watching. Tight lines.